Hi, everyone. I'm here today with Chris Burt from Special Olympics Kansas. Thank you so much for joining me. Would you like to tell our viewers about your role at Special Olympics Kansas?
Yeah, thank you, Lydia, so much for having us. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Special Olympics Kansas, so I oversee all of our internal operations and then also programming. So any of our athlete-based programming I oversee for the state.
Wonderful. And then can you tell me about your organization's mission?
Yeah. So the mission of Special Olympics Kansas is to provide opportunities for individuals with intellectual disabilities to help us create a more inclusive world. This comes primarily through sports training and competitions, where we're able to give our athletes opportunities to train in 20 different Olympic style sports and then have competitions for those. And not only to showcase their abilities and help them gain confidence and friendship, but also to have others in the general community see them and see their abilities.
That's amazing. Can you tell me about the programs that you offer to people with disabilities?
Yeah, yeah. So the primary thing we do is sports training. 20 different sports year round, starts with winter games in January, February, and then concludes with our volleyball and cornhole competition in November. So it's a full calendar year for most of our athletes who are doing multiple sports. Our biggest sports are track and field, bowling, basketball, and swimming. But we also do a lot more than just sports. That's what we're known for, but we try to do a lot of other activities to help our athletes be healthier and create more inclusion. So we do unified programming within the schools. We have about 150 schools across the state of Kansas, pre-K through college, doing inclusive programming built around sports primarily, but also youth leadership and then whole school engagement. We do lots of health and fitness initiatives. So we do health screenings at our competitions where we're actually bringing in trained clinical directors to work with volunteers to help us diagnose athletes and catch things that they're not getting caught on their own. And then regular fitness programming throughout the year to help them live a healthier life. And then lastly, another core component of what we do is leadership training. So we're actually training our athletes to be leaders, not only in this organization, but their local teams and in the community at large. So taking those skills they learn on the court or the field, like teamwork, being a captain, responsibility, and how can we amplify that to be a larger leader? We want to not only be an organization that's for athletes, but one that's run by our athletes.
Wow, that's fantastic. It sounds like you offer so much to the community. Can you tell me about who all is eligible? I know you mentioned people with intellectual disabilities, but is there any eligibility criteria or anything else viewers should know about who you serve?
Yeah, good question. So primarily, yes, it's individuals with intellectual disabilities, ages 8 and up, can be part of our core programming. We do offer what we call young athletes, which is for 3 to 7 year olds, very introductory motor skills development type training, and very much a community program that gets parents knowledgeable about what Special Olympics offers and helps them build their own family of other families that have young children with intellectual disabilities. But ages 8 and up, so we have athletes still competing in their 70s. And we provide lots of different levels of competition based on people's ability levels physically. So we division and provide adaptations to serve just about anybody.
Amazing. It sounds like you serve a lot of people at different ages, so a very diverse group of people.
Yes.
This may go along with your mission statement, but would you like to explain what you hope people will get out of participating in sports or your programs in general?
Yeah, I think the number one thing we want out of Special Olympics is to provide a fuller, more well-rounded life for our athletes. Give them opportunities that they don't have normally, um, and then through that, to create a more inclusive world where they're getting other opportunities outside sports, whether it's jobs, other um, larger community through people coming out and volunteering, partnering with us and seeing the amazing ability of these athletes and not just focusing on the disability. So, I mean, the ultimate goal is a more inclusive world that has more opportunities for individuals with intellectual disabilities to be a part of everyday life.
I love that. That's so well said. This has been an amazing discussion, and I can't thank you enough for your time. Is there anything in closing that you want our viewers to know that we haven't already discussed?
I don't think so. Thank you for this opportunity. Any opportunity we can have to spread the word about what we're doing is important to us and we value. So we appreciate you reaching out to us and giving us this platform.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.